Hey, Davy Jr., whom are you inviting for your birthday? I'm in Nairobi and I would want to attend your birthday, at least to eat a plate of rice, and I would appreciate that. So, please, Davy Jr., invite me. My name is Never Age TV. You gave us your email. Yes, I know. And yes, we'll get in touch with you so that you can come for that plate of rice when you'll be turning 23 years old and bless your life. So hi, welcome to this channel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Welcome back to this channel. Now, consider subscribing if you haven't. It's important that you subscribe and support me, because as my congrats mom says, keep supporting me, keep supporting me. Why wouldn't I ask you for support me, by the way? It is in order to ask for support. It is in order. Don't look at my stomach. Hey, don't look at my stomach. I'm trying to have a sitting position that will not expose my big stomach. And yes, guys, welcome to this channel. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Now, did you know that this birthday, I want to talk about this birthday party or birthday. Birthday is in Nairobi. And yes, birthdays have always been there. So you'll wonder, why is she talking about a birthday anyway? And birthdays have always been there. People have always had birthdays. So birthdays will always be there. They have always been there. So, but did you know that this one is gonna be graced by my dearest friend, Ann Komo. Ann Komo from Kenya is gracing Davy Jr.'s birthday, and I saw him try to say that he's making arrangements to visit the biggest city in Kenya, Nairobi, the biggest city in Kenya, and that is Nairobi. Oh my God, Ann Komo will be in the city. So today, mine is just to ask you guys, hey, can you please tell me the location of this party so that I go and say hi to Ann Komo, my friend, the guy who has come from grace, from grass to grace. Oh my God, imagine. Don't you ever underestimate the power of God. Let me say the power of God, because having known where Ann Komo came from, I'm not ashamed to say that I admire him and I like him as a person, because he's a very, 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 very happy soul. Most times, because of what we go through in life, maybe thinking that we are going through difficulties, we sometimes cannot even afford a smile. We find ourselves not even smiling. I don't know why we don't even look behind our shoulders and say, hey God, we know you are there and we know that you are with us. I don't know why we forget to do that. Look at Ann Komo. Even before he got the donors who through Davy Jr. helped him construct his house to where it is now, being complete, because the house is actually complete. Even before then, Ann Komo was still smiling. Ann Komo was still a happy soul. Ann Komo was still laughing. Ann Komo was still vibrating. I say he vibrates. That's what I say. Because Ann Komo has always vibrated, however the case. And it makes me wonder why we don't. Sometimes when we are going through issues in life, we are like, oh my God. And we forget to just say, thank you, Lord. Instead of saying, oh my God, we forget to say, thank you, Lord. Because actually that is what we should say. I'm thinking that we should say thank you, Lord, for what he has done to us. So guys, now Ann Komo is coming to the city, and he's coming to grace the birthday of his nephew, Davy Jr. So those that have wanted to see Ann Komo in person, maybe you'll see him there. And I'm here saying, yeah, your mother is here, Ann Komo, your mom is here. Or your elder sister. You said you are 40, so I can never be your mom. Your elder sister is here. So hit me up at neveraginggeneration@gmail.com. Hit me up or 0792 532363, and I'll come up to the party. By the way, I would want to come and meet you guys. You too with Davy Jnr. Oh my God. Oh my God. OMG. Don't I love these two souls? Imagine there's no night that I ever go to sleep without checking what Davy Jnr. has posted at least. Because whenever he posts, it will be Ankomo and him. It will be Ankomo and him, and that is their content. And guys, let me tell you, you can create content out of anything. Because they have created very beautiful content together. They love each other. They like each other, if I should say that. They have given us content, and we can see what they have done. We can see what they have done. Now, through the donors that have actually come through for Ankomo, through Davy Jnr., we have seen the hand of God. And it is my desire to see that, what do you call it, housewarming party at Ankomo's taking place. And him and his family occupying that house now, entering that house as a family. Did you ever imagine that Ankomo would have such a beautiful compound? Did you also know that Ankomo is so hardworking? Let me tell you, you may see somebody and you say, hey, that person is poor because they are not hardworking. Ankomo is so hardworking. Have you seen the work he has done in his compound? Have you seen the landscaping that he has done? Have you seen him? Do you ever find him seated down, instructing the workers what they will do? Do you ever find him sitting down? When the workers are there building, he's here planting glass. He's there uprooting the stumps, tree stumps. He's here cleaning up. He's near, grazing his goats, his sheep, his goats, cooking tea, cooking this and that. Let me tell you, he's a very hard worker, and I admire him so much. And still very vibrant, very vibrant, and a very good person. I love Ankomo with all my heart, because he is that person that doesn't have time for hate in his heart. Do you remember how he took care of Mikel Ponte? And I don't want to go there, but this is something that hit my mind, closed my mind, that even when Mikel Ponte was sick, he had time and the willingness to take him to hospital, where Mikel Ponte was being tested for malaria, and he was there with him. And now a good heart yields good things. Do you see now the genesis of Davy Jnr., Ankomo's house? House, should I call it house completion, or what should I call it? The genesis of his construction up to where he had reached was Mikel Ponte, because he's the one who bought the windows for him. From there, the donors started coming in through Davy Jnr., and they now completed the house for him. So I want to sit here and say that Ankomo is a very happy soul, very hardworking, and he doesn't fear, doing that dirty job. He doesn't sit down and watch the workers work when he's holding his hands and unfolding. No, he doesn't. He gets down there and works. And when I meet him in Nairobi, Ankomo, when you come to Nairobi, hit me up on that number I've given you, 0792 532363. I'll come and meet you, Ankomo, because I surely admire you, and I like you so much. I like you so much. I'm the age of your sister, who is Mama Marwa, and I or thereabouts. I may be slightly younger or older than her. I'm 50, but let me tell you guys, I admire the good-heartedness person that you are, and you are going places, Ankomo. Now, I also want to think that a few of content creators will be gracing Davy Jnr.'s party, and I don't know who will come, because I see Major K and it's Nasto in Uganda. I don't know about the girls. Stella Muniva may come, but I don't know what she'll feel when you come in with your girlfriend, who is a doctor, whom you introduced to yesterday to us. And today I saw you having a date with your future wife. You're not even hiding it. You're calling her your future wife, and you're having a date with her. And I wonder what Stella Muniva is going to feel, because I think Stella Muniva likes you. But it's like you have opted for this other girl whom I can't remember her name, whom you call your future wife. And I don't know whether they are both going to come to the party, because I'm imagining Stella Muniva must come to your party. She comes to your home. She's a friend of your mom, the Congrats mom. She's also your friend. You told us so. She was even given a shout out by your brother Ayamara. So we expect, now that you have announced that you have a birthday party, we expect to see Stella Muniva maybe grace that birthday. That's what we expect. So girls will be there, I know, and many others maybe from Nairobi, those that we don't know. Your secret admirers will come. I don't know how many mamas of my age will be there. The YouTubers are many. I don't know how. You said you have invited everybody, Davy Jnr. And you told people to come empty stomach. When I come there, I would not want to come empty stomach, because I learned something. When you're invited for a party, eat at home. And I did a video one time about that. I said, when you're invited for a party, always eat at home. Don't go there expecting to eat, because you may end up spending a very hungry day or a very hungry night, having gone to a place expecting to eat, and you find that the food is finished. And maybe you are not near any place that you can buy food. So always go to a party having eaten. But Davy Jnr. was inviting us to go there on a hungry stomach and go and fill our stomachs with food. I would go if invited, but I would not go on a hungry stomach. So I don't know how many mamas will be there, but I know Davy Jnr. also has his friends from Nairobi. This is a guy who has been in the university in Nairobi, and I'm sure he has many friends. I don't know how many of them will be gracing your birthday, but you are so excited. Davy Jnr. is so excited about his birthday party that I'm even sitting here and imagining that it's gonna be a birthday party and a half. Wow, turning an year older. And this guy has bought a convertible. Wow. When we talk about our children, let us talk about them with pride. And let us always pray for our children. And you know how I edit my videos? I usually edit my videos very, very positively. I want to end this video saying this. I'm very, very proud of you, Davy Jnr. also. Very, very proud of you. The milestone you are making is such a great one that I cannot help but admire you. You are such a vibe, Davy Jnr. And you are going places. And I like your voice. I like you, Davy Jnr. You are 23. You never at any one time wasted any bit of your life. When you young boys your age were maybe being carried away by the niceties of life, you never made a wrong move anywhere. You have always done what is right. On completing your university education, you went home. You mixed with the people in the village. You did shoot your videos there very comfortably. You made friends with the international world when you are still at home. And you even did so much to the community, starting with the Ankomo, whom you assisted build a house. And we have seen how far you have gone and what a blessing you have become to Ankomo. We have seen it all. And mothers like me are very proud of you, Davy Jnr. You are my son. Congrats, Mom. You are very lucky to have a son like Davy Jnr. You are very, very lucky. May God bless you, Congrats, Mom. And may God bless you, Davy Jnr., even as you turn a year older. And I also want to say something here. It's not that I want to get crushed in your party. No, I will not. I'm sure that not many people my age will be there in that party of yours. But I was just saying that I know you are having a party in Nairobi, and Ankomo is coming to the city. I'm so happy for Ankomo. You know why? Because this is a guy who, even when he came to the city of Nairobi, he was so happy and he had very little time in the city. He was, he was like so jovial to even touch the flowers by the roadside, by the street sides in the city. And he had very little time because I understand he had to come maybe in the night, arrive in the morning, meet the two girls that he met, had a day or so with them, and travel back to Nyambohanse in the night. So I'm sure he did not have enough time, that time to do his things in the city and to get to know the city well. But I'm sure this particular time, he will be coming to the city, he with Davy Jnr, or maybe after Davy Jnr, and he may even spend a day or 2 or 3 in the city, enjoying the city of the biggest city in Kenya, the city, the capital. They call it the capital. From Nyambohanse, I hear them do videos and call it the capital. Them enjoying the capital. We are always in this capital. We don't even realize that we are in the capital because we have always been there. In fact, we would miss to go to Nyambohanse because we have always been in the capital. Ours would be, you see, we would miss to go to Nyambohanse. Like when I traveled to the village the other day, I did a video to the village where I was born. You feel good because you are now going out of the city that you have lived in all through. So I know that to them they feel like, oh, I'm going to the city. But us, we feel like, oh, I want to go out of the city and enjoy and see the environment out there, outside the city, and enjoy the good fresh air out there, outside of the city. But as you people, you are coming to the city, I want to wish you all the best and wish you, Davy Jnr, a happy 22nd birthday. A happy 22nd birthday. And guys, please subscribe to this channel for those that have not. It was about appreciating people. I will always appreciate people. I like appreciating people, and I appreciate those that have talked about them, many more others. Mine will always be positive vibes. So kindly subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Like Ankomo says, he says bye bye. I like Ankomo so much. So bye bye people, bye.